cord to this. Okay, so from here, we're going to log into your website. And there is a
Mm-hmm.
couple of things I wanted to explain to you that when we were on screen share, I was having a little difficulty with you. So, because this right here, your online community,
Yeah.
that's
You
the
said.
site part of the site identity, and you're going to want to think of your own unique name for your business, for your website. Okay. So you click here, visit site,
Yeah.
and it brings you to your home page. Now you see the menus over on the left instead of,
Mm-hmm.
and the content is in the middle. You have this search bar so that's what I was going to show. So this appears on every one of your pages on your website, your online community, and be
Yeah.
sure to press, this is the site identity. So if you can think of something like, for instance, let me just give you what I did. So if I go to my website real quick, then you can see it's Pope's Corner, welcome, information, best online offers. So you want to think of something that you can change this to that'll be your brand. Okay, so my brand in a sense is Pope's Corner. Not in a sense,
So
but
your
that's,
brand Pops Corner.
yeah, you could call it Ronald's Corner if you wanted to, or Forbes Corner if you want.
And
But I would recommend,
they
and I've
could
had
use
stu I've had
Forbes
students do that.
Forbes Corner, man. And call it that Forbes Corner.
There's some sort of a photography studio named Pope's Corner. Okay, so here we go. If I put in Forbes,
Yeah, Forbes Corner.
and what we
That's
want to
that's
try to do is see if it's highly used. Georgetown County, South Carolina. So LA Rams. I don't see anything here that looks like Forbes Corner. Emmanuel Forbes. So it might be a good thing. You could probably use that. But what I was going
yeah.
to say is go ahead and Google whatever you think of, and we'll change that. It's very simple to change. And
Uh-huh.
I mean, I can put it here on this recording. Let's see, go here. And if you want, I can show you real quick. But
Yeah,
from
you
your,
could show me real quick, yeah.
yeah, your dashboard right here.
Uh-huh.
And then you're going to come down here to appearance and hover over it.
To
Then you're going to
appearance. Okay.
appearance.
Uh-huh.
And then you're going to click on customize. Okay.
Okay.
And under
Yeah.
customize, you have a whole bunch of different options here. But the top one says site identity.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So when you click this, right here is where, you would change it and it'll give you a preview of what it would look like. So if you're going to change it, we'd do Forbes corner.
Corner.
And now this is what it's like. Um,
Yeah, that look nice.
and instead of now we change the site identity. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it
Uh,
makes sense. Yeah.
all right. So how about if we change this to uh, come back often, press Control plus D to bookmark us. Okay.
Okay.
So now we got to click this publish. We might as well just go ahead and change it right now since we're
Yeah,
here.
help
And
me
if
out
you
with it
think of
now.
something different and you want to change, it's not going to matter. It will matter as time goes on. You want to
Yeah, but Forbes Corner will work with for now.
works good for now. Yeah. While you're learning and doing all this stuff. So now watch what happens when I go back to your dashboard. And
Uh-huh.
now it no longer says your online community. It shows Forbes
Forbes Corner. Yeah.
because now you've changed the first part of your website, right?
Yeah.
So we changed this is called the site title, and this is called your site tagline, and they're there under appearance. At any rate, that's done. Okay, so for
Okay.
now, what I want to show you is uh, well, that was one thing, but remember, I'm going to go back to your dashboard, and so we have posts and we have pages. So your posts appear on your 9e8t.com with nothing after it. So let me show you what that looks like. When I go here from your dashboard, there's only two posts. You see here? See, it says posts. I clicked on
Yeah.
all posts. So this is
Uh-huh.
all posts, and you have
Well,
two published. But you need to understand there's a difference between posts and pages because
okay.
your website is all of these pages.
Pages.
Where you only have two posts, you have like how many? 75 published pages
Uh,
on your website. So
yeah.
you can get to them from here, pages, all pages, once you're logged in to your website.
Okay. Yeah.
And so what I really want to do next is give you this link for the training so you can start watching what you need to do. Now, this is really kind of where it gets to the point about the backup. We put our backup on our Google Drive, and so I didn't see these 9 dots on your Google on your tablet. So that's going to be kind of hard. So Google Drive looks like this.
But
Um,
I have Google Drive. I have it.
Okay, well, if you have it, then maybe it's a separate icon and you can use it that way or something like that. But for me, I use these 9 dots and I click on Drive and it takes me there. And this is my Google Drive where I have the stuff
Yeah.
stored. Okay, so you're gonna see in the video.
Remember
Um,
you told me to download it? Google Drive, I done download it long time.
Okay, well, good. Maybe that can work because it's on the cloud, so
Yeah, yeah.
it doesn't really matter because it's on the cloud. As long as you're able to get access to it. But here's my point. What I want to show you is
Okay.
you're going to go here to rrr247.com and then you're going to go to RR.
So I ain't typing that in on the page.
Yeah, I should probably send you the email with this on it.
What's right there?
Okay, so let me do this real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, copy this, Control C on this, and then I'm gonna come back to my inbox right here, and I'm gonna compose a. So it's Ronald Forbes 86, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. And now,
Let's see what
okay, so now I'm just gonna click on there, and I'm gonna do this, enter. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and send it. I'll just that's all you need.
Mm.
Just so you can, I don't want you to have to type it in. I'd rather you be able to click on it. Um, so so it basically just this simple email right here. And I have one that I'm going to send you, but
Press
when
on
we
the link. Let's
let
press
me
on the
get
link when it come, right? Okay.
yeah, this link is going to take you to this page right here. Okay. So this page is the main training page. So
Okay.
rrr247.com/RRR. So lots of times you'll hear people refer to this program as triple R, and that's why. Okay. It actually stands for something: reset, refocus, and recommit. So, and you're going to hear some of that. So you're going to want to watch this training right here. It's the video that he opens up, and on this is talks about our core values. Remember, I told you he has it in writing. So he wants you to
Mhm.
read the book, which you've already done. But take a look at this first thing here.
Okay.
We love everyone. Remember, I told you he has it in writing.
Yeah.
And we
Right.
strive, we are a
Right.
family. We treat everyone as family here. So you're in business for yourself doing this, but not by yourself. So that's what,
Yeah.
I mean, there's no rush as far as getting
Better.
that thing going, the Velavita, but you are going to want that, and you'll see why as you do this. So take a look at all this, and then before I finish this video, I'm going to go back to your site, and I'm going to change your links on the one page that I changed Rory's links to my links and show you how that's done. And I'm going to record that. But okay, so you take a look at the core values there. That's step or do this first, and then do this second is to enroll in his newsletter. Okay, that you
Mhm.
just put your name and your email address in there. I mean, it looks like this. So I'm not going to do it for you, but you can do it. All right, so
Okay.
you do that, and then this one, follow him on Facebook. That's pretty nice to do because he likes to get Facebook followers. All right, now then please go through the steps below in order. But what I want you to understand is step one right here is the
Mm.
biggest step of all. And this is
Okay.
really where you're going to be until you finish step one, which is a whole nother, you're going to see a training in just a second because I'm ready to click on it. But right down
Yeah.
here, when you finish step one, you'll come back to this main training. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
RR/RRR, and you go to step two. Okay, then you go to step three, and then you go to step four, all the way down here, step five, step six. But step one is the one step that's going to really take the time and the understanding. This is where you gain the knowledge. So you'll be on this training for quite a while, depending on your ability to get this activities done. So
Okay.
what I want to do is click on step one now and let you notice. So now, if you notice here, it's rrr247.com/master. All right. And
Yeah.
this is step one. And he has the same kind of setup, session one, which is what you already did. And then secrets explain, not complain, explain. And then you're going to want to watch that so you get it more of the uh, business plan, the picture of how this goes. And so then once you completed session two with your instruction, you go through these bottom below. So actually, this session one includes signing up for the Vela Vita link, and he also going to explain that CRM thing I was talking about, the
Mm.
vortex. Okay, so this is where you could go ahead and read go back, go to the RRR page, click on step one, or go through these first three things, and then click
Mm.
on step one, and then you'll be on a whole different page. So you can close this off and not even worry about that because this is where you're at, master. All right. So you're going to be on this master and learning this information
To close this page here now and go to the email.
and go through this information and start watching these training videos. Intro. This was where he explains the vortex, which is that CRM thing that I was just showing you, where I put
Yeah.
your birthday and all that stuff. Okay. So, and that's so we really have three skills that we learn here. But the first skill is the art of performance blogging, and that is how to modify the content and make it your own. So you're the legitimate author, and it's pretty easy. You can just rewrite what Rory wrote there, and then
Mhm.
but he shows you how to do it in the videos. And I'll probably have to get on with a training with.
Yeah.
But here's where right here where it says set up your Google Docs
Google.
backup. This
Uh-huh.
is the one you're going to do on Google Drive. So if you notice, I'm going down here and then you're going to create folders in your Google Drive for each one of your different categories on your website. Remember, I told you about category pages,
Yeah.
and this is where you'll back them up in the Google Drive. And he shows you this in the video. Okay, so have a look at that down to there, and then start modifying the content. The first page that you'll back up, there's not really much modification on the affiliates disclosures page because it's legalese and there's not much to back up because you don't change much. But watch that one and watch this one, how to
Mm.
modify the contact us page.
Okay.
And then these two, the first home post and the second home post. All right.
So that's
That
four of them.
time, by that time, you'll be thoroughly confused and you're going to need me to help you. Okay,
Yeah.
but you do need to study this, at least try and get a grasp on how this goes, So
Mm.
this master page, after you fill out that one, two, three on the link that I sent you. So the link looks like this. It's just the
Yeah.
rrr247.com/triple R. And just
Uh-huh.
be aware this is the main training. And from step one is really the big slowdown around here. Okay, so don't worry
Okay.
about that. Everybody takes their own time. Took me 6 months, but I was working full time and I wasn't doing this thing like I do now. I was just putzing with it. Sometimes I'd show up for the Zoom training and
You're working
sometimes I
full time. You don't
wouldn't.
work full time no more?
What's that?
Does you work full time anymore?
No, I do a part-time thing.
Okay, okay,
Um,
okay.
but only to help them out, not so much because I need to, but it's just because it's a family business and I have a relationship with them and I like them, so I go
Like
there.
them.
And a couple hours a week, a few hours a week, usually 10 hours a week I put in down there. But I go 5 days or 4 days a week. Tuesday's the one day I don't go. I usually go in my mornings, and the problem is with mornings for you is that puts I'm not back to my desk at 1:30. That's already what, 4:30 your time. So that's
Okay.
kind of a bummer, but sometimes I'll go in a little later or whatever. We'll figure it out as we move forward. But here's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
go to your website right here, and
Yeah.
that's my site. You don't need to see that anymore. Um, right here, your website. I'm going to go to Forbes Corner
Mm-hmm.
and visit site.
Yeah.
I'm going to navigate. Now, realize you have to be logged in to make modifications. So
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
not seeing this Howdy Ronald,
Mm-hmm.
it's you can't do anything to your website. You got to get logged in,
Yeah.
okay?
Log in first. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
you got to
watching.
logged in. Okay, so now I come down here to health and fitness, and we already talked about the category page. I'll go directly to the biohacking page, which is the offer page that you watched the video on.
Yeah.
And you may end up rewatching what I'm showing you right now because I'm making a recording for it. It'll be later tonight before that recording will be available for you. But let
Yeah.
me click on edit page right here. So I'm on the page I want to work on, edit page.
Biohacking.
All right. So, like for instance, the first one he has you start doing is affiliate disclosures. So you log in and click on affiliate disclosures, and it'll look like this. And then you're going to edit that page and do what he shows you in the video uh, from here. All right. So the reason I'm doing this is just to kind of get you the feel for what's going on here.
Yeah.
So now I could use the back button and go back to the, um, no, it took me back to edit page, so I can't use the back button. All right, so I'll go ahead and save it because it wants me to save it. All right, now
Mm-hmm.
this is how you save your work. In fact, whenever you leave your page, click on save. At any rate,
Okay.
now we got Forbes Corner and we're on affiliate disclosure, but we want to go on the bio.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll go down here and I'll navigate to biohacking from here. And you remember how I showed you pages, all pages? You can
Biohacking.
find this page in those 75 pages from your dashboard. Okay, so this is one of those 75 pages. But this is the easy way to get to where you can edit it is just get on the page and click on this edit page right here. And
Uh-huh.
now you're good to go. So let me show you how we change the links. All right. So we know your link for Velavita is R Forbes. So the first
Yeah.
one here is become a customer. I click on it and it gives me this. All right. So I have to click on the pencil to edit it. And then this is what the words are, and this is what the link is. So you see where my link is here, G_Pope. I want it to change it to R Forbes, right? So I'm going
Uh-huh.
to copy that. Actually, I'm going to cut that. So I'm going to copy and delete at the same time by Control X, and then I
Uh-huh.
do R Forbes, right?
So that's all you have
Now
to do.
that's all you need to do. I only need to change it in the user spot. I don't need to change the rest of this because all these landing pages are different. So
Okay.
we want to make sure that we keep the same link. We want to go to the same page that Rory has set up. So if
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
just change the user, it and see. So this link goes to our products page. So now you have to
Mm-hmm.
click. You can click either link or save, but it's not actually saved until you click save over here again.
Okay.
But when you're doing it, I'm going to show you how to do this. So I do this,
Yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
then I click on edit with the
Understand.
pencil. I highlight my word, my link,
Clear. Erase it.
and then I'm just going to paste yours over it. Oops, I didn't do that. I copied the wrong thing. Okay, so I need to put in R Forbes, and now I just copy this so I don't have to type it each time.
Yeah.
Control C, and now I got to I can click this link right here, and it'll do the same thing as the save.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now there's another link. You can tell the links because they're underlined and then they're blue. Okay. So, and when you click on them, it does this. All right. So click the pencil to edit it. And now right here where my username is, we're going to put in our Forbes right there. And then remember, don't forget to click save.
Save. And in the
Okay.
corner.
And then we're going to go to brain food. This is a link and we're going to click on it. And right here, we'll do this. Okay, and link it, or I could use the save button. Either one does the same thing. But remember, it hasn't actually changed it yet until I click save for the whole page. So the links are the only thing you really have two steps on the save process. Okay,
That's
so
a brain's food. What you do next?
all right, so that's that, and then this one, and we're going to add it with the pencil. Don't forget the pencil.
Oh, I didn't put it.
If you click on the link, it's going to open the page. So don't click on the link. Click on the,
No, I can't click on it.
yeah, and then link. I usually click link because it's right there handy. I don't have to scroll down to get to the save. All right, now better sleep. This one. I'm going to do this whole page and I'll do all your pages for you, but right now it's not that imperative because you aren't signed up as a member yet anyway. So it's not like you're going to miss out on any commissions.
Okay.
Um, your website is live. You could always just buy one box of brain and pay for the shipping, which is I think $20, and then you'll get two boxes for the price of one, and you can sample it that way and try out the product while you're thinking about how you want to move forward. That's up to you. I mean,
Okay.
you could do that. Remember how I added one box when I was logged in? I went to your customer thing. Oh, I already changed this one. See, I won't be able to put the same thing in. It won't allow me to save it. All right. So the next one is this. That was that one. All right. So this thing kind of jumps around when it gets in the way. So the weight loss was the last one I did. So this little menu right here pops up depending on where you are. So this menu is going when my blinking cursor is in this paragraph. This menu is see if I hover over this, it outlines where I'm at. So when I clicked on this one, I knew there was a link under here, but this box was covering it because I made this
So
heading.
that box will always come underneath. That's the box.
This box is going to jump around. This menu is
Okay.
going to jump around based on where you are on the page. Okay. So the reason I don't want this covering that, I could click out here in the white space and it'll go away because now I don't have anything selected. All right. So I didn't do this one yet. That's why I did that. So I'm going to click right here, take out the G Pope, and this one goes to the youth page, the landing page. That's the one for the hair, skin, nails, and libido. All right, so we're gonna do this. Click on say, and also
So
just
all you just doing is putting your name to all of those
your username. All you gotta do is change the username
that's
and
all
keep
I mean. That's putting your username.
and keep the links the same.
Yeah,
So
but
you
there's a
don't need to
username.
worry about where it's actually going because it's already where it's supposed to go based on the writing
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
text.
So all I
Okay.
do is changing the link with a username. That's all.
Yeah, for this Velveeta offer, yeah, you'll be doing whole links later
For Velody.
as we move forward. But right now, it's very important to understand how this user thing, because they have all these different pages that you're sending your reader to based on what the text is that it's talking about. This one happens to be talking about the youth. So it goes to the youth, they call it a landing page. All
Yeah.
right. So you're going to want to click around on your website and experience what it is you got going so you'll understand when somebody asks you how to explain what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, there's a lot to learn. It's not hard.
Okay.
It's
So
just
you see like how you just do that day. When you just do that one day, you gotta press the box underneath again. The box underneath. So like you done that one day now. After you done that day,
if I don't want this menu to be there, yeah, I'd have to click over here and then it'll come up here. Okay,
up at
so
the base of
but that menu is not covering anything. So when I click in here, it makes this heading. This is a heading box, and
uh-huh.
it makes it active. Even though this link is part of the heading, it
Yeah.
makes it active. So this menu is now pertaining, and so this is if I didn't have a link already in there, I would use this symbol that says break the link, and then I would make a link out of it. But I will have to cover that another time. Anyway, the bottom line is you click in there, you get this because it's an active link,
Pencil. Oh,
and
oh,
you
you, oh, you press that first in the middle, the active
uh-oh,
link.
I just broke the link. Okay.
Yeah, you
But
just press it.
here's a simple way for me to fix it. Right
Mm.
here's the link that I want. I click it and
Uh-huh.
I want to make sure that it's the link I want.
The pencil there.
R Forbes, right?
Half flaps there.
So I can use this right here. It's going to copy the link.
Copy the link.
Now I'm going to go here, highlight plus thermal. That's what he had highlighted for the link.
Mm.
Now I want to create a link. So I highlight those words, click there, paste this link in there, and then I'm going to apply the link or click link, either way. Now I'm back to where it was. Only difference is it has your correct link. Did that make sense what I just did? I hope. Uh,
Yeah, it come back up.
a little bit. All right, so this is a video right here, and you don't need to worry about that. You're not going to be changing the code on that video at all. All right, so, but here's the point. When I click on the video, see it makes it active. And here's it shows you what it is. This on the left, it's the Vimeo embedded video. All right. So that's how that works. Okay. So anyway, here's another link for thermal. And plus thermal is the words that's linked. And then the link itself is here. Control V. Whoops, I changed my clipboard. All right, so to undo something, a couple of ways. I can do Control Z. Well, you don't have control on your uh, tablet, so if I use this right here, it'll undo it. Should undo it. Where was I? Oh, geez, man, what a pain in the butt. All right, so plus thermal. Well, I'll go forward. I wanted that linked. It's not giving me the history on this. I don't know what happened with this. So anyway, I still have that link on my clipboard. So I just click here and paste it in here, Control V, and then I'm going to apply. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and save this at this moment. Just you never can click save too much, even though
Yeah.
we're not finished. Just so I don't, I have all above this point is all finished. I know it is.
Okay, yeah. You just
So
save
I
it
just
to
want
that's
to
the
go
mark. That's
ahead.
the mark.
Here's the plus thermal. So in other words, if I click on this link, watch what happens. It opens up the Velavita website
Uh-huh.
and it goes to me, right? So because I didn't change this link. So here's my username here at the top. And that's so that somebody
Oh,
would know, even though this
yeah.
is on your website. Now when I edit this, watch what happens. So I edit this, I take out the G Pope and put in the R Forbes
Fabs on, yeah.
right here, Control V. Oh, I did it again. Ah,
Yeah.
I'll do this.
Fab. Hmm?
This is not, I don't want this lame link anyway.
Okay.
I just did it to me again. I don't get this damn thing. All right, here we go. We're gonna do it over again.
Yeah.
Link, and
So,
then we're gonna click in here and do Control V. Now, instead of linking it, I'm gonna copy this onto my clipboard.
mm-hmm.
Control C. Now
Okay.
I'm going to apply this link to that and come down here and start doing the plus thermal. All right, so I do this, edit, and got to go here to the see this, take out mine
Mm-hmm.
and put in yours. All right, and then link it like
So that
that.
was just pasting what you just did.
What's that?
That was just pasting you just do from your name to my name.
I'm pasting over it.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I paste over it. So once I highlighted it, I could do it like this and just paste over it right there, or I could backspace and remove it all and do it that way too. I mean, but I do it this the way 'cause the way I'm used to doing it. So if I can't remember if I did the link or not, I just open it again and say, yep, I did that one. So this is all one link right here. Part of this is all linked together. Sometimes they're split, so I usually look at them and see. Yeah, it's good. All right, so now we can go to the biome, and here's the biome. And we're going to have to get off this call now. So go to that RRR training.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll finish your page here. I was supposed to do something 30 minutes
Okay.
ago.
Okay. No tomorrow.
Let me know how far you get on that training tomorrow afternoon. I'll be home. I won't be home until 1:30 my time, so unfortunately that'll be 4:30. But that should give you a lot to digest between now and tomorrow. You're going to start
Okay.
up and start trying to do what he's showing you in the videos. Don't just watch the video.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Try and go to your website and actually do what he's doing.
How much
Um,
video it is? Two video or four video?
there's more than on the master page you have one, two,
Two,
then you're
two,
going to
three,
read
four.
all this too. Don't just skip
Yeah.
past it. Three,
Three.
and then
Okay.
that's setting up the backup. Then four
Four.
is affiliate disclosures, contact us. Five, and then six is to edit the first post, and seven is
Sure.
to edit the second post, which are on your homepage. So that's seven videos. That'll
That's
keep you
cool.
busy for a while.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Probably Thursday will be soon enough. But one
Okay.
last thing, we have a Zoom training tonight, and I'm going to send you an email for that. Okay, it's at 9 o'clock. Will you be awake at 9 o'clock your time?
Yeah. I'll be up.
If you want to log in to the Zoom, I'd like to see you there, and you can get on and just say, Niall, he's in Florida. He's the number two guy around here, and
We
he'll
could see
say,
what going on.
Hey, any new students here? Please open your microphone and tell us what state you're calling in. And you open your mic up, and he'll explain how to do that. Well, you already know because we've been on Zoom.
Yeah.
And just say, yeah, my name's Ron in North Carolina. That's all you got to do. Just he wants
Okay.
to welcome. It is a
Yeah. Yeah.
family, and if you read those core values, you'll get why that's important because it really is. We're encouraging everybody, one another. We're not just here trying to somehow, blow smoke up people's behinds. So let me just send you this that has the information for tonight's Zoom call and
Yeah.
weekly Zoom call. And this is going to be for
So you
Ronald.
want to send a link to me for the Zoom call? A link? I just
It's going to be on an email, okay?
okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
This is going to be it right here. I'm sending it to Ronald Forbes Sr. And it's Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern. And our Zoom conference. Here's the Zoom ID. So if you open your Zoom app and type in the Zoom ID, it would be better than clicking on the link because the link will probably open it in the browser. And if you get used to using Zoom the way we're using it, it's better. Just do it that way. But either way, it'll work either way.
What you say is so what you
But
say that's the Zoom ID, right? That's
yeah,
okay.
26. Remember how you typed in 035
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
or
Yeah.
whatever it was?
Yeah.
When you click on Zoom, join from the Zoom, it says that meeting ID. And that's what, so I'm going to click on send on that email right there. And I'll look for you on the training tonight. Now we do need to get connected on WhatsApp at some point in time, but
WhatsApp?
WhatsApp,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have WhatsApp. I have one already.
You do? Good.
Yeah.
Good. All right. So let me do this. Hang on just a second. Um, you know what? I got to go to that other thing I'm scheduled for. We'll do
Yeah.
that
That's we
Thursday.
do that Thursday. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
You go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah. There's
Go there.
no rush. Get on the Zoom call if you can tonight. If not, next week. But you never want to miss the Tuesday because there's always a lot of valuable information coming.
9 o'clock.
All right. Hey, listen,
Yeah.
my
Take
pleasure.
care.
Have a good
Love.
one. I'll
Okay. You too.
send you the link later for the video we just made. All right?
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
Ciao.
Yeah. Bet.
Late.